side by side with our clients to help them define the leadership approaches which will lead their organizations towards success, we first analyze a snapshot of the present culture and leadership behaviors. We use specific assessment tools and carry out deep structured interviews among the members of the organization at all levels. The most common comments we receive during our interviews are like, "I don't feel like a human being. I feel like a number, an instrument used by the company to attain its financial results." Or, "Objectives come from above, just out of nowhere." Or, "There is no transparency in human resources management. There is no consideration for staff as human beings." Or else, "I would like someone to tell me I'm doing well," or "We should be given more regular feedback." Or, "It's hard to tell your boss he's wrong." I'm talking about very different companies operating in different fields, such as banking and finance, transportation, pharmaceutical, or telecommunications. How can you get the best out of your people if they live in fear and in no consideration? Why would they go the extra mile? To be successful, leaders have to develop new competencies on top of those traditionally associated with leadership. They have to be able to engage and inspire the people they lead to go beyond their sense of duty to achieve their business goals and take greater accountability. The competencies the leaders have to develop have nothing to do with communication techniques or with influence and manipulation tactics, but they are a new way of considering their interactions with others, a sense of the meaning in leading and serving their staff in all honesty, being trustworthy and being able to give trust, being resilient and agile, able to role model the ability to change, and integrity and congruence that make the leader a role model. A leader has to develop his self-awareness, his values, his motives, the feeling of his body, his emotions and thoughts, his strengths and weaknesses. His self-awareness enables him to master his emotional and his mental states. A leader's emotions have public consequences. A conscious leader can prevent destructive emotion from taking him away from his path and can radiate an optimistic enthusiasm instead. The conscious leader masters his emotions and those of others in a positive way, and this brings out the best in people and is called resonance effect. A greater self-awareness mediates between the external environment based on an inner model of the world that we have in our memory and the individual experience. The more aware we become, the more this inner model of the world evolves, and we can see people and situations with new eyes. Participants to our courses on conscious leadership experience a transformational journey that transcends the acquisition of competencies, tools, and knowledge, allowing profound personal, intellectual, and professional development.